Hey guys, happy Sunday. I'm wearing my red dress that I got at TJ Maxx and I'm looking shiny. I just put on the mermaid, UV mermaid. I'm kind of hunched over here because there's a child over there. I don't want to film. But yeah, we went over to this hot sauce place. It's closed, but they specialize in hot sauces. So I thought that'd be an appropriate place to take a picture for my Instagram and show off my new red dress.
Looking hot at the hot sauce store.
And you're wearing red too.
Happy Sunday, everyone. Enjoy your day.
And you've got your Pandora bracelet. Is that the one you got when we went to the outlets?
I'm trying to make a travel bracelet.
Oh yeah.
But you can see I'm pretty much of a homebody. I don't have too much travel going on. New York, a little suitcase. This is a beachy one. Yeah. I thought I had another one on there, but I guess not.
They're pretty.
I gotta get out my suitcase.
What'd you get this morning?
Just oatmeal, but I doctored it up with lots of fruit, and it's the sesame seeds are the little black ones.
Yeah.
And then hemp seed. And cranberry.
I just ordered some black sesame seeds on iHerb. They're really fun to put on stuff, just for a little added extra
I like
zing.
them because you can see them.
Yeah.
You know, they don't blend in with everything.
Yeah, they're cool. I had a watermelon mint salad, so I got that, and they also have a cauliflower mint tabbouleh. I got that, and there's some arugula in there, and edamame, which you can't see. Strawberries, some dried apricots, a little bit of granola, toasted pecans. Looks good.
Oh, did I mention mango? Yeah, I have mango on here too.
Yeah, there's some really tasty fruits out now that it's basically summer. The watermelon game in Texas has been triple thumbs up. It's so good, yeah. We're over here in Kroger because my mom is on the hunt for a garlic press. I need one too. OXO versus KitchenAid.
Yeah,
Appliances.
this one has square, and this one has round. I don't know that large chamber for pressing multiple cloves at once.
I think OXO is a little better. Everything
I'm gonna
OXO.
go with this. It has the nice grip. Now, is there by any chance a red one to go with my...
Here's an avocado.
I had that thing and I had to get rid of it.
Why?
I never could figure out how to make it work.
These are handy.
Yeah, you have those.
Oh, I saw this. So this is a steamer, but they have this, here, it's over here. It's a cutting board that you then turn into a scoop to
yeah, look how it...
shovel in.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah, I like that. These are cute little dash of that hand towels.
Back to garlic. I noticed when I try to mash the garlic on these acrylic boards, it doesn't mash right. I have to do it on the wooden board for some reason. I also think I might want one of these to make
The lettuce
a chopped
chopper?
salad.
Yeah, I think it makes it more even.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, back I want to scoot over here because I saw some more. Oh. What about this good cook?
I've purchased things from that brand before and it's been fine.
I don't see. Oh, here's the garlic bread.
$7.99. Probably the one I'll go with.
This one's $7.99.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Mickey Pops. get tempted to buy these. I think they're so cute to make little muffins in, little piggies. All kinds of baking supplies, sprinkles. I have the Instant Pot here for $60. Lux. Jazzy aprons. Tybee, got your ball. Busy ball.
Don't you look nice?
He goes, I know, I look stunning. My mom got a new lamp. You got this at Target?
Yes,
It
I'm
looks
very
nice.
pleased with it.
It matches your other one here.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving it over there by the table so we have some more light at the table. But yeah.
Where did the one on the little one, where did that come from?
Overstock.com.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah, but then they sent it through a different vendor. You know how they do.
Yeah.
But I'm so pleased with the Target.com.
Yeah.
It came like within 24 hours.
Did you get
It was
Ebates or
here.
Rakuten
Yes, I did.
cashback?
It was only 1%, but that helps, you know, with the
Yeah,
tax.
it does. It does offset that.
Okay, let me do that.
Tabby bow. Tabby. Tabby bow. He says, hi, everybody. I wanted to share with you guys, last night I tried the Skin & Co. Truffle Oil Cleanser that I got in my FabFitFun box. You'll recall from the unboxing yesterday, I was somewhat optimistic about this. There's no need to run out and purchase this. It's not bad. It's just not as good as the Hada Labo one. It's kind of watery and it stings a little bit on the face. I think maybe the fragrance in it is a little irritating, but it did the job. It broke up my sunscreen and mascara just fine. Truffle therapy. So, and then I washed it off with CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. Little boy. Woohoo! My Erin Condren Life Planner came. For those of you who are new, I adore my Erin Condren Life Planner. This is the one that I'm currently in and is about to end. A little fruit fly who decided to join us. I love it. It tells me everything I need to do in life. It is my peripheral brain, and I just got my new one for the upcoming year. And I love the pattern, this kaleidoscope. I think it's so beautiful, the new pattern that she's come out with. So I just got the kaleidoscope pattern because I was so in love with it. But you can swap out the covers if you're not familiar with these. And one of the nice things about the planner this year is that when you order it, you get this beautiful box to store your planner in, or you can store supplies in. As you can see, it matches. So here's the planner. As I said, love the cover, and if I wanted to, I could put my old cover on if I get bored of this. You can also get it monogrammed or your name put on it if you want, but I chose not to do that on the cover. And just like last year, I also went ahead and purchased the planner folio. I love this thing. It helps to just keep the planner nice, and it's nice to transport pens along with your planner. And I did get my name on that. So it's nice. The planner fits on this side, and then you can keep like your notepad and pens and stuff. This is really handy for putting it in your purse and keeping just a few supplies with you. Anyways, here's the new planner, and they made some changes to it that I really like. First of all, the new ruler has a pretty kaleidoscope pattern on it. I think last year it was just plain. I can't quite remember. The inside looks fairly similar. You have a wet erase board here, and their pens, which I'll show you in a moment, they have special wet erase pens that require a damp cloth to wipe off versus a dry erase pen where you would just rub off with a dry cloth. The wet erase is nice because it doesn't lead to smearing of your notes and that kind of thing. So I really like it, and I end up using the wet erase stuff a lot. Anyways, you can put your name here and whatnot. And this is one thing that doesn't really resonate with me, but I tolerate in this planner because I love the planner so much, and it's all of the motivational quotes. But there they are, and they have this colorful kaleidoscope background. And then the first part of the planner is just the year at a glance. So you can see the dates, what days of the week the different dates in each month falls. And then I got my planner goes July of 2019 through June of 2020. You can also get an 18-month planner if you want. You can do July 2019 through December 2020, or you can do January 2020 through December 2020, depending on how you like it. If you do the 18 months though, it is a lot thicker. So here are all the months at a glance. And then they also always have this at the beginning of the planner, and I didn't really use this optimally as I had hoped to last year. It is, you get 12 boxes that kind of allow you to goal set a little bit and just kind of, you know, jot down, I don't know, anything you want in these boxes. And I used it and was doing pretty well with it for writing down the books that I read each month. And then I just kind of lost track of that. But I want to be better at doing that. I thought that was a good use of this space last year. And so I think I'm going to do that this year, just to keep track of what books I read, because honestly, I forget. This is the same as last year, that you have a nice lined note paper before the month starts, and then you get a motivational quote. But this is new and I love it. You get a blank page here to jot notes on, and then they have this beautifully laid out goal setting kind of page here before the month starts. You've got the dot grid paper here, a little bit of lined here, you have blank here, so it kind of meets everybody's desired paper format. This is my one thing that I don't like, is this, that they put birthdays here at the beginning of the month, because I don't know about you, but I don't know that many people who are gonna have that many birthdays each month that I'm gonna need to fill this up with. So I'm gonna have to cover that up with like a washi tape and put something different there. I wish they had just left that blank. And then if you do like to use this for planning birthdays for the month, like if you plan parties and that kind of thing, I could see using all the space for that. I don't do that. Then you could put birthdays there yourself. So I wish they hadn't put birthdays, and I think it's too much space to dedicate to that. Anyways, that's just my little 2 cents. But here's the whole month, and I think it's beautiful. Last year I got the neutral, and this year I got colorful, and I'm glad I went with colorful. I think just the little trim of the kaleidoscope is beautiful, and I'm really happy with it. And you get a nice section here for writing down notes. And then I got the, you can get your planner for to be either a horizontal or a vertical layout, or you can do an hourly. But personally, I love the vertical layout. I like to break up the day into these 3 chunks: morning, afternoon, evening, and then you get a little tail here for, you know, must-dos. And you also get a column here of stuff that you can jot down to-dos on and whatnot. So I love that, and I love that it shows you here the whole month at a glance here in the corner. I love that, so you don't have to flip around too much. Speaking of flipping around, the ruler makes a nice bookmark. So that's a major change, you know, this layout, which I really love, aside from them putting birthdays in. I'm going to use that. Well, I end up using this space, the lined paper, side note, to write down my budget, not my budget, but just my spending for the month. I like to look at all of like where my money goes. I find that interesting, and I jot it all down here. So skipping ahead beyond July, at the end of the planner, you get a few pages of lined paper. You get 2 pages of dot grid paper. I never use this stuff. I know people who are doodlers and whatnot end up doing really phenomenal things with this. It just is wasted on me a little bit. And I want to use these this year. I'm so disappointed in myself. I didn't actually color them in last year. Most people don't enjoy the pages that you can color, but I think they're fantastic as a creative outlet. And what I like to do is put Post-it notes on here. So it just is like an in-planner bulletin board almost, with a pretty background that you could color yourself, but I didn't do that last year. And this kind of layout is new here. You could put goals or, you know, something artistic. This really speaks to people who are super creative in their planner. They have that there for you. But if you're, you know, kind of just write and run like I am, then, you know, you can also make use of that. This is something I don't use because I actually do have an address book, so like I don't have a use for this. A little let's keep in touch thing, but I think it might be handy if I start using it to jot down like common phone numbers that I call. Okay, and then you have this, this is nice. You get the following upcoming year at a glance, which I really love. So you can see all of 2020, and you can kind of plan for the upcoming year in advance. And that's really nice in particular, as you make the transition from your planner to planner at the end of the year. You have this kind of helps take you through that process. But I could have done without this on here, honestly. I would have just preferred a blank paper instead of, this is kind of just like an advertisement within the planner. I don't like that. And then they always come with very nice stickers. And I love the stickers this year. I like them better than last year. The kaleidoscope color, I just think they're so beautiful. Very good quality. And the little fun stickers, I actually will use more of. Last year, there were a lot of like random ones that I was like, that doesn't really go with anything that I use. These are more just like kind of cutesy and easier to use in a non-specific way. And that's a good number of happy birthday stickers. I don't need that many. I love these though. These little tabs that you can put on things, they're really handy. And then you get a nice pocket in the back. This comes with your planner as well. They're nice little note cards. You know, when you give a gift, they make really nice bookmarks. And then this is lovely as well. You can use this as a gift card, these enjoy stickers. And this is a key part though. This sticker is for your storage box. So you can, put it there and you can write the year or whatever you want on there, stickers. If you want to use your box to store stickers, that might be a use for it. Anyways, one of the nice touches about the Erin Condren stuff is they always give you a little postcard with every order and a gift sticker to put on a gift package. So I do actually make use out of those a lot and appreciate them. I also got these little bookmarks that snap in, and I like that because I like to go to different sections of my planner very quickly. So I got those, and I love that they match. I'm really enamored with the kaleidoscope. I think it's so beautiful. This is a little sticky doohickey that you can put into your planner to hold your pen. And speaking of pens, I love the dual tip markers, and I got the Jewel Tones this time around. I love these. These are the best pens. They have a fat end and a fine point end, and they just write beautifully. They don't bleed through. And that's another thing about her planners. The quality of the paper is just superior. That is a major selling point for me, is the paper quality. And then I love these planny packs. As you can see, I have two, so I got one to match. These are wonderful, not only for storing pens and supplies, but also for they're great in your purse, like to store your sunscreen, and if you wear cosmetics and reapply them throughout the day, they're really nice. You can put your sunglasses right here. I mean, these are so great as a little purse organizer. I love them. I just find them so functional, and I use them all the time. And I also got some gel pens. I love gel pens, especially on like kind of different colors of paper, the way the gel inks pop. I love that. So I got those. You guys can tell I love my pens. Here are the wet erase pens. I got some more of those. The wet erase markers. Like I said, you write on the wet erase board. Speaking of which, I got a snap-in dashboard of that has the days of the week and, little checklists. And if you're a habit tracker, you can track a habit on there. But it's nice because it won't transfer off until you use a damp cloth. And then I also got some washi tapes that, of course, match. And then these stickers, I think I'll put in the planner as well. And this I really like is a snap-in dashboard of these different little post-it notes. So I'm excited. I did go kind of hog wild with this new kaleidoscope pattern. I just think it's beautiful. So yeah, that's everything from my new Erin Condren life planner haul. I'm really excited to get into this planner. I can't believe it's already been a year. Well, hey guys, what's up? I am back and I just got out of the shower. I had a fantastic workout. I feel like I am really, I don't know, extra enjoying running lately. I don't know what it is. I go through phases with running. I always enjoy it, but sometimes I really get into like passion with it, and I enjoy challenging myself with different intervals and things like that. So I've really been extra loving my running lately. I feel like it's just been going well. Hopefully maybe I can do some races later in the fall. It's definitely too hot for those now, but I know they have some in the fall and winter, so I want to possibly do one. We'll see. But anyway, speaking of summertime and things being hot, I am on my second bottle of the Rosacare Pro Cure. I'm 2/3 of the way finished with it. I love this. I say speaking of being hot because this is fantastic for people with rosacea who find that heavy moisturizers precipitate a flare, flushing, and I think that can even be more of an issue for you in the hot, humid climate, in the summertime. It can really be an aggravating factor for your rosacea. This is fantastic. It's a nice lightweight gel, but honestly, you don't have to obviously have rosacea. I mean, I don't have rosacea to use it. I think it's also phenomenal for people with acne, for people with post-inflammatory erythema from related to, of course, Accutane. You finish and you still have redness, dry skin. This is a great choice. Also fantastic for mature skin. I actually pair it with the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm, the B5. I put that over it for extra moisture because it's just a little bit more, it's heavy and very occlusive. I mean, that product is designed sort of as a spot treatment. It's designed to be put over like a burn, for example, but I put it all over my whole face and I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, that's just a little moisturizer update, but I hope you guys enjoyed the vlogs this weekend. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.